Hello everyone, we're doing a repair video today on this Kenmore washer. This developed a problem. It would get halfway through the wash cycle, and when it got to the wash it would get a real loud humming sound, and then the lid lock light would start flashing. And the only way to reset it is to unplug it, and you couldn't do anything. I ended up having to pull the laundry out and taking it somewhere. But I replaced the lid lock switch, thinking that was the problem, but it wasn't. I put a new lid lock switch in it. Here's the still good one. Well, not anymore though. And I tested it, took it apart to see how it works. The white wire is your common, and it goes to a contact underneath this one, and it goes all the way up, and it connects to one side of the solenoid, and it goes across under here, and it connects to another switch under here, which is what detects this magnet for your, this is the part that goes on your lid. So the blue wire is what detects this. The yellow wire goes to the other side of your solenoid, and then the red wire goes to this contact. And when, let's see, right now it's locked right now. So if I do this, that unlocks it. But anyway, that wasn't the problem. And let me show you guys real quick. If you don't know how to take these washers apart, they're all a little bit different, but like this one here, you have to get under here with a putty knife. And after you release it, you just bump the back and it comes up like that. But let me plug it in. And the only thing it will do is drain and spin. Well, actually it won't. It'll start to, but I'm going to tilt it back and show you how the shift actuator works. All right, we're going to start this on the drain and spin, and I'll show you what happens here. You'll just see the actuator move. See how difficult that is? That should be spinning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the lid lock light is flashing. Okay, we're going to try this again. Maybe I can show you guys how the actuator works and what it does. See how it moves? Right there is agitator, and there it engages the tub. I mean, it acts like the capacitor's bad, but it's not. There, it unlocked the lid, or did it lock? No, there it's locked. There's the pump. And now it's gonna try to spin, but it won't. See? And if you carefully unplug it to one side, the motor will take off. For some reason, it's getting forward and reverse voltage on the motor. That's why it won't turn. So let me show you what I'm going to do next. All right, we're going to take the control board off. And after you pop it loose from the front, you just give it a push there and a push here, and then you can disconnect your water level sensor. Then you can lay it over, and this plug off to the side here, if you unplug it, because this plug here is what goes to the front panel, and obviously I have already removed all the screws that hold it in place. But after you do that, there's a tab right here that you press down, and there's another one up here that you press down. You do them both at the same time, get it to slide, and then the whole thing comes off like that. And we'll disconnect the power. And some of these have two tabs that you have to push down at the same time in order to get it to come up. Like this top one. And let's see, this one is for your water valves right here. Water valves, shift motor, drive motor, and door lock. And I had this apart once because I replaced these two capacitors that were blown on this board. And what's going on with this one is it's sending forward and reverse to the motor at the same time, and that's where you're getting a loud hum. So I got one of these from Shop Jimmy. Shout out to Shop Jimmy for getting this to me in record time. So there's the replacement, and let's see if this thing's gonna work. Okay, door lock, water valves and temperature sensor, and drive motor, shift motor, and power. Voila. Okay, now let's see how it has these tabs like that. they hook in underneath those like that. That's what holds the top of it, and it allows you to move it just that much to lock it into place. And you have to get it far enough over to where it goes underneath there, and you just move it over so it clicks, and then plug in the front control board like that. And these pins, you can just plug them in here anywhere. They're just to hold the wires up. All right. I'm not going to put the screws in it yet until I get done testing it, but plug in our water pressure sensor. We're going to hook it in there just temporarily, and let's see what we got. Okay, first thing you do after you replace the board is you have to calibrate the machine. So I'll show you how to do that, and I'm going to let's see, I'm going to trick the machine. We're going to trick the machine into thinking the door is closed, so I can open it and see what it's doing. Okay, let's see. Diagnostic mode is 1 full rotation, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then all these lights start flashing. And you can rotate the dial, and it will display your trouble codes up here. But to calibrate it, I think you go 4 clicks until the rinse light comes on, and then you hit start, and then everything lights up and it goes into calibration mode. There's the shift motor clicking. Hey, that's pretty good. There's the water pump. It's pumping all the water out because it's getting ready to spin to calibrate the Holodex. Right there is where it's calibrating the Hall effects. It's how the machine determines how much laundry's in it. It'll spin it at a certain speed, and then it counts how many times it goes past the spin sensor or the Hall effect sensor. Okay, that should do it. I'm going to add a little bit of water just to make sure they're unlocked. Well, this thing is fixed. So I will put everything back together and get caught up on some laundry. Thanks for watching, everyone.